Hello everyone, Renee here. We're going to do a pick a card reading. This reading has to do with creativity, a creative project, or your creative work. If what you do for a living has to do with the arts or creativity. You're going to pick one of these cards. Card 1, 2, or 3. Which one do you feel the most drawn to at this time? This is going to be the first of several tarot cards, and I have a bunch of oracle cards I'm going to use in this reading as well. So take a deep breath, focus. Which card do you feel drawn to at this time? Is it 1, 2, or 3? When you've made your choice, you can look below at the timestamps and fast forward to your reading. Thanks. If you chose this first card, this is your reading. So your first tarot card is Judgment. I'm going to shuffle these up a little bit and see what else we can get for you, Group 1. This is from the Golden Age of Hollywood Tarot deck, which is really fun. It's really cool. Every card has movie-based images. So your second tarot card is 9 of Cups, 10 of Swords, 5 of Wands, Magic of Pentacles, which is the Page, Veto of Swords, a little something extra thrown into this interesting deck, and 5 of Swords. Wow. Okay, so let's take a look at these cards. All right. Judgment. Okay. This can mean enlightenment, something happening, a realization. It also can mean being judged well next to this 9 of Cups. Now we do have the 10 of Swords, which is, it's all about feeling betrayed or let down or something like that. So there's some kind of argument happening between you and another person. There's a disagreement here. But with this Magic of Coins or Page of Coins, it looks like it will be resolved. So whatever issue you're having with, your agent, your publisher, a coworker, the co-founder of your business, know that it will be resolved. Now the veto cards in this deck, there's no entry. This is all about some things that are left unknown. They are meant to be unknown to you at this time. So there's some kind of communication in the future that might be a surprise or something like that. There's something that you're not meant to know about it. And the 5 of Swords, look at this, is from Citizen Kane, if you've seen that movie. The 5 of Swords is all about being ruthless. It's ruthlessness, ruthlessly moving towards your goal. So that's a little bit of a warning. I'm going to draw on those last 2 cards to see if we can get any kind of clarity for you. Wow. Okay, so we have the matriarch. There's Sophia Loren. We have the Empress or the matriarch here. So whatever this issue is, there's conflict here, a little bit here, and definitely with the 5 of Swords. You need to tap into your calm, balanced, earthly energy, nurturing energy. One more on top of that. Okay, great. We have 7 of Coins. This is from MAME, which is, everything's coming up roses. Everything's going your way. But you're going to have to use your, I don't want to say feminine qualities, but they are a little bit more feminine, to be like the voice of reason, the voice of calm. You don't want things to get out of hand with this person, okay? You don't want things to escalate into a screaming match, or a competition. You want to be gentle with this person. The other person, I feel, has their own issues going on. So their issues are influencing their work and their job as it applies to you and your work. I'm going to do a few more for you. Now, many of you, I feel like it's just a creative aspect of your regular work. Like you have to prepare a presentation and you're partnering with someone. Or maybe you're partnering with several people, but one person in the group is kind of causing all of these problems with dialogue and conflict, right? So let's see what else we can get for you. Whoops. All right, we have Glory of Pentacles. There's a female earth sign, same as the Empress there. So I bet you or someone in your group or your partner, whoever this is in business with you or in this creative project with you, is an earth sign, okay? We have the Sun. Now that's kind of telling me that it's going to work out, whatever the project is. We're going to look at the numbers. We've got a few fives. We've got, a few fives so far. So 5 could be relevant. It could be May. That's a possibility. May might be relevant for you. I'm going to move these up in just a little bit. Sorry about my squeaky chair, but it's the comfortable chair, so that's the one I use for these readings. All right. So yeah, number 5 is relevant. The conflict with this other person. You are meant to take so-called the high road, right? Take the high road. But definitely it's going to be beneficial. And you'll be receiving communication. Maybe it's, a contract. Maybe it's some kind of a deal. We got the veto card. You're not supposed to know exactly what that is yet, but lots of positive things coming your way despite the conflict with one particular person. So we're going to draw one of these fairy tale cards. We have truth. Yes, the truth will come out. The truth will come out, and know that you are also being asked to tell the truth, to be truthful and honest with people. You want to earn people's trust. Now we're going to draw a card from the Creativity Oracle. Whoops. So we might draw a couple because a couple fell down. Okay. So we have these two. Those are the images. And we have beliefs and cycles. So belief says we all have certain beliefs that help us or can trap us and keep us from moving forward towards creative solutions, all right? Cycles. The wind blows, the wheel turns. We go through cycles just like nature because we are a part of nature. So those are going to be relevant with this project. I am going to draw, let's see, what's next? Art oracles. So we're going to draw an art oracle card for you. Group 1. So far, I am getting some Pisces energy as well as that Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. So I wouldn't be surprised if some of you are, an Earth sign with the Pisces moon or rising, or Pisces with an Earth moon or rising. Possibly Virgo. Getting some Virgo energy as well. Very creative. You're very creative is what I'm tuning into. And this project, it's a big deal. I feel like you've planned it, you've been waiting for it to blossom for quite a while. And everything will work out with this other person. There is going to be a bump in the road, though, in the near future, the next week or two. But it will be resolved by you taking the high road, calming down, maybe picking your battles, and it will be resolved. And then the project will move forward. All right, so you got Charles and Ray Eames. Design your days, don't plan them. Aspire to profound practicality. Be unbending in your flexibility, Group 1. I love that for you. And next we're going to draw Color Goddess casting cards. See what else we get for you. Where the focus should be right now, moving forward. Or what's coming. Give us a little bit of insight. Yes, Sienna, plans, preparation, and training. There is something you need to plan and prepare for. You're going to get it all done. It's going to come to its fruition. It's going to be completed. But immediately you're supposed to start planning for this, okay? That's what you're being told. Start planning for this presentation, whatever, gallery, show, concert, whatever it is you do creatively. It might be music. For some of you, I feel it is music. Let's draw some more advice. Whoops. We're going to take that card from the I Love the 80s Oracle. Ring pop, time to commit. Now that goes along with what I was saying over here. Getting some kind of communication, getting an agent or an offer. Something along those lines where maybe you're afraid to commit. Well, this card's saying it's time to commit. It's time to be brave and commit. Let's draw an intuitive inspiration card for you. Love yourself. Yes, love yourself throughout this whole creative process, Group 1. Let me look at the cards and see if I can get anything else psychically. There's a lot going on with the imagery, especially with the Golden Age of Hollywood tarot cards. There's a lot going on, especially in these three. So whatever your project is, I feel like it involves a lot of color, a lot of different elements going into it, and it's taken a lot of work. Possibly several people are working on it or have been helping you to work on this, okay? That's kind of what I'm getting psychically as well. Let me see what else. Beliefs cycle. Okay, so believe that you can do this, right? Believe that you can plan and prepare for this commitment, for this deadline, whatever it might be. You can do it. Be practical. Know that there will be cycles, there will be ups and downs during this process until the project comes to its fruition. And we've got all these cards promising a wonderful outcome. Being noted for your project, being revered for your project, and yeah, basking in the glory of your product, the end product of whatever it is. Remember to be honest with yourself and with your team or your partner. Speak your truth. Do not hold on to your integrity, right? Don't change things that you feel are important to this, okay? Don't change things that you feel are important to this. We've got truth right next to beliefs. If you believe something needs to stay in this project, fight for it, right? Fight for it. Because you are very strong. There's very strong energy coming through here with the matriarch and the Queen of Coins. Yes, and it's time to commit, Group 1. It's time to let your project, to reveal your project to the world. I was going to say to reveal yourself. But if you're a creative being, then you know that you put your heart and soul into every project, right? That's what we do. It's time to reveal yourself. All right? It's time to commit. Consider this contract, whatever it might be, and try to take the high road when it comes to an argument or a disagreement with a partner. All right? On that note, you have a great day. I'll talk to you next time. Bye. Hello, Group 2. If you chose the second card, this is your reading. Let's see what your first tarot card is. You got Temperance, which features Billy Burke as Glinda the Good Witch from Wizard of Oz. So this is all about balance, and it says, good witch or bad witch, which kind are you? Which kind are you? So there's balance there, tempering a situation. What else do we have for you, creative souls? What can I tell you about your project, the direction you're going, whether it's music, art, literature, or a creative presentation for your work? Let's see what else comes up with the Golden Age of Hollywood tarot cards. So, next we have Veto of Wands. This deck is very interesting. It's got 4 vetoes, which it says no entry. There's something about the project coming up or what you're working on that you are not meant to know. That's what that means. We also have the Focus of Pentacles, the Marx Brothers in that one. We have the Lovers. This one features Barbarella. We have the Three of Swords. Of course, that's the Tin Man. We have the Magic of Swords. And the Nine of Swords. This features Whatever Happened to Baby Jane. Okay, so let's take a look at these tarot cards all together. Okay, so there's something you're not meant to know. Focus of Coins, this is the Knight of Coins. So this is slow and steady progress. Okay, group 2, this is slow and steady progress. Now the Lovers might mean a choice or a difficult decision you have to make. It could have to do with love. That's a possibility. I mean, it is next to the Three of Swords, which can be heartbreak. Now, the Magic of Swords, that is, I believe that is the Page of Swords. So we've got communication coming your way that's upsetting, all right? So what does that have to do with? I'm going to draw some more cards here. Swords are mental, or maybe you're just exhausted mentally. Let's see what it could be. All right, Nine of Coins, okay. And Nine of Cups, wow. I'd say you're doing a good job, you're working towards the right project, or if you don't have the idea yet, the idea will come to you, but there is a little bit of a warning here not to work too hard, not to become a workaholic. You're being warned that you need to kind of keep balance, okay? Keep your balance. The first card is Temperance here, right? So you are being asked to keep a good work-life balance. Yeah, we have Six of Swords as well. So, because it could influence your personal relationships, right? It could influence your personal relationships. Let's see what else I can get for you with the tarot. Wow. Magic of Cups. This is Page of Cups. But there is something, definitely an offer coming your way. There's someone coming forward who is praising your work or possibly offering you something, you know, a publishing deal, a gig if it's music, a book deal, whatever it is. Yes, this is the card. This came up with group 1 as well, the Glory of Pentacles. This is the Queen of Coins in the regular tarot, and this one it is Elizabeth Taylor, Taming of the Shrew, Glory of Coins, all about being the matriarch of the family, the matriarch, the very strong feminine aspect of whatever's going on. So whatever this project is or this deal or presentation, you are definitely in charge of it. You may be an Earth, Sun, or Moon sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. You are in charge of it. There will be some mental anguish, though, because of a choice you have to make, a very difficult choice. I feel like this is an emotional, personal choice. Maybe you have to make the choice of firing a coworker who's also a friend, or not hiring someone who is a friend because you don't feel like they're right for this project, okay? You know, let's say hypothetically speaking, you're in a band and one of your good friends plays the drums, right? And they really would like to be a part of your band. You don't know how to tell them, you don't know what to do because their style is just not what you're envisioning for your music. So you don't know what you don't know what to do. You don't know how to go about this. I would say be gentle. You know, there's temperance here. Be gentle, be kind. Do what's right for you, but be very, very gentle with them. Be completely honest. You know, hey, you're a wonderful drummer. You're fantastic, but I really need someone who is a completely different style drummer than you. So unfortunately, I'm not going to be hiring you to be a part of our project, of our band or whatever, right? Be very sincere and kind if this is a rejection thing, right? Be very sincere, very kind. Now, I do want to get a little bit of an idea of what the veto is, and I probably shouldn't draw on it, but I'm going to anyway, just to see what we get. All right, so we got the Glory of Wands. There's Sid Charisse, Glory of Wands. It's saying even though there's some part of this that's going to be unknown at this moment, at this time, you're not supposed to know what it is, you are definitely coming into your own power. You're definitely going to be in charge of this project. This is the Queen of Wands, the Glory of Wands. This is very strong, fiery, feminine energy. This could mean you are a fire, sun or moon sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but very much in charge. So have no fear. You will remain in control, in charge of your baby, your project. Just, make sure that you're gentle with those who you choose not to include in this project. All right, group 2? Now we're going to draw one of these, I think they're fairy tale cards. Let's see what we got for you. So for you, we have Vasilisa the Brave, courage. Yes, have courage moving forward with your project and know that you have the ability to make it happen as you envision it, right? You can make it happen as you envision it. Whether it's art, music, literature, or a regular work presentation of some kind. I'm going to draw 2 of the Creativity Oracle cards for you. Let's see what we get for you, group 2. First we have push. Don't feel inadequate. Forget how to quit. Push on no matter how things look. And we also have delay. Confront the natural tendency to delay the finishing of a creative endeavor. Yes, do not delay. Don't procrastinate. I'll show you these images as well. Maybe you'll get some inspiration from these lovely images. So push yourself, don't delay, don't procrastinate are the main messages from that deck. Have the courage to keep forging ahead. I'm going to draw you an art inspiration card. See what else I can tell you, group 2. All right, and you have Tracy Eamon. Don't hide your dirty sheets in the washer. Concentrate on finding, not losing yourself in your art. Decay can be a fertilizer for new ideas. Very interesting, very interesting. Very brave and bold. There's a lot of the sexual energy that comes through with her artwork. So it kind of goes along with this Glory of Wands, the Queen of Wands image, right? Being very brave and bold with the feminine of whatever this is, or with your own feminine energy. Let's see what card we get from the Color Goddess casting cards. All right. And you got turquoise, direction, point, and purpose. This is all about finding your true direction and sticking to it. There might be someone else coming in or coming along that's going to help you on your direction, help you with the direction of your project. Also, the color turquoise has to do with the throat chakra, speaking your truth, getting emotions out in a healthy way. Let's see what we got with the I Love the 80s Oracle cards. More advice for you, group 2. We have mobile phone, unplug, and retreat. Yes, unplug and retreat. I feel like this is going along the lines of you not working yourself to death. Take breaks, know when to unplug, know when to take a break. I mean, you're pushing yourself. You are working forward, working through maybe obstacles, working very hard on your project, but know when you need to re-energize your own internal batteries, your own energy center, right? Know when you need to recharge your battery, group 2. What else can I tell you? Draw one more card here. Whoops. All right, so we got Walk in the life you choose. Yes, walk in the life you choose, group 2. I'm going to take a look at all of these cards, see if I can get any final messages for you. So we've got a lot of very strong masculine and feminine energy balanced out is what I'm feeling here. Lots of very strong feminine energy balanced with strong masculine energy. You are in the proper direction, or soon will be pointed into the proper direction with this project or whatever it might be. You are being asked to stay true, have courage, especially if you need to let someone go, or you have to make this tough decision we were talking about earlier. Have the courage to make the right choice, but be kind. Courageous, but kind. Push yourself, don't delay. Do what you feel is right. Walk in the life you choose. Don't hide your true self. Let it all show. Let it all shine. That's another part of having courage, right? Being very brave, being very vulnerable with your art or music or whatever it is, project, work of literature, your book, your poems, whatever it might be. There is destined success here, but lots of stress. There's disappointment and stress, but know that will be fleeting, because after that there are all these goals being met. All right, the choice is tough, some bumps in the road, lots of stress possibly, but you can overcome all that. Don't forget about the Knight of Coins, or the Focus of Pentacles. And they have a donkey on here as well. So it's literally slow and steady progress. Slow but steady progress. So keep pushing forward. All right. And there's something you're not supposed to know. So that could be some kind of a surprise, wonderful thing coming in for you. But all in all, it looks really good for you, group 2. I feel that many of you are probably involved with art or dance or theater. A few of you literature, a few of you music as well, and a few of you it's a project that you have to come up with for your regular job that might not have to do with the arts. So I hope this helps to direct you moving into the nearer future with your creative side. Thanks for watching. Bye. Hello, group 3. If you chose the 3rd tarot card, this is your reading. So let's see what we got for you first. You have the Wheel of Fortune featuring Charlie Chaplin. Wonderful card. Luck on your side. Everything's going your way. Everything's falling into place. Let's see what else we get. We'll draw some more cards from the Golden Age of Hollywood Tarot deck. So secondly, we have for you, group 3, 5 of Swords, Citizen Kane, 2 of Cups, Focus of Pentacles, there's the Marx Brothers. I think group 2 also got that card. Strength with Kate Hepburn. The Patriarch, of course, Yul Brynner, The King and I. And we have 4 of Pentacles, which is A Christmas Story with Scrooge there. Okay, so what do we have for you, group 3? Let me look at these cards. This is getting to a goal at all cost. It's ruthlessness, getting to the bottom of something at all costs. So I feel like it's placed in between these 2 very positive cards, right? There's the Wheel of Fortune, like luck turning in your favor. 2 of Cups is a new beginning, or a partnership with someone in this case, probably a creative partnership. I feel that you're going to be working together probably, or with this other person, to get it done, or to get it to look or sound or feel like it's supposed to, or like it does in your creative mind. Now with that Focus of Coins, which is akin to the Knight of Coins, it means it's going to be moving along slowly but steadily, okay? We have strength and courage. The patriarch is the emperor energy coming in. And we also have the Four of Coins. Now this one has to do with being a little bit miserly. So let me draw on those. Okay, so there's good news. There's Pollyanna. And we have the matriarch, which is Sophia Loren. So we've got someone contacting you about money or a budget, all right? Someone contacting you about a budget, which you're pretty happy with. I mean, but I feel like it might be a little less than what you want, or it's some kind of a payment. It's some type of compensation for your work, which is a little bit less than what you want. But I feel that, yeah, we have Birth of Wands. So I feel like whatever it is, you decide it's okay, it's good enough. Wands are new beginning. It could mean some of you are getting funding for your project, right? Some kind of funding. Money coming in. Let's see what else we can get. I'm going to draw on this Five of Swords. Wow, Glory of Cups. This is the Queen of Cups. This is Grace Kelly, I think, receiving her Oscar or something. But, okay, so we have Queen of Cups. You might be a water sign. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. We have Five of Cups as well, which can be a little bit of stress, right? That's from A Streetcar Named Desire. So, stress and then the partnership, that's what it's telling us. You're stressed out doing it all on your own, and you bring someone else in who's definitely helping you to get some type of financial compensation. This person coming in might have some connections here. They might have some connections with a publishing company or a theater company or, you know, a book, a music venue or whatever. They might have connections. It's definitely a beneficial partnership with that Two of Cups, right? So it's slow and steady. Have courage, have patience, because it is slow and steady, but it's definitely the birth of something great. It's coming to a fruition here. Maybe the budget isn't as high as you want it to be, but I feel like either they raise it a little bit, or you decide you're okay with whatever it is they're offering. Yeah, we've got the Hermit here. That can mean learning something new or getting some advice from someone else, getting someone else's input, right? I'm going to draw one more on these. And we have the Psychic, Ingrid Bergman, playing Joan of Arc, the Psychic, which is the High Priestess. I'm going to put that right here in the middle. Actually, I don't want to cover that name all the way. Trusting your intuition is extremely important with this project, Group 3. All right. Bringing this partner in, trusting your intuition, trusting that although it's moving slowly, it's moving steadily towards the end or the goal, whatever that Birth of Wands is, that goal. And there will be some kind of financial compensation for you, whatever this is. Let me draw a fairy tale card. We'll get you some more advice. So you have Rapunzel, liberation. Yes, liberation. Could mean the end of this, you know, these last cards could mean the opposite of what I said. Maybe it's liberation from a contract you don't agree with, right? The contract doesn't make you happy. They're being too stingy. And so you are freed from that contract, and that might be what this Birth of Wands is all about. Let's draw two of the Creativity Oracle cards and see what we get for you, Group 3. So first we have Sacred Space. Use beautiful art, music, and creativity of all kinds to put you into a sacred space. And secondly, we have Recycle. Learn from the past and apply it to creating your vision of the future. Yes, I'll show you the images on the backs of these. That might give you some inspiration as well. Lovely images there. And again, they are Sacred Space and Recycle. Now I'm going to draw an Art Oracles card for you. Get some more advice. I see number 2 and number 3 looks relevant so far. So keep that in mind, 2 and 3. So for you, we have Michelangelo. No compromise is a good compromise. Blemished origins do not negate flawless conclusions and become ill with unhealthy perfectionism. That's kind of funny, that last one. Interesting. All right. No compromise is a good compromise. I mean, maybe that's what this is about. You don't want to compromise. You don't want to be cheated of what you feel your value is, right? So you fight for it, or you let go of it and you're liberated from that contract, right? Let's draw a Color Goddess casting card for you, Group 3. See what else I can tell you. What other advice we can get for you. You got cerulean, relaxation, sleep, and surrender. Yes, know when to take a break. Group 2 got the same kind of message. It was with a different deck, but the same kind of message. Also, this is Sagittarian energy here. There's Sagittarius there. So far we have water energy, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and the fire of the Sagittarius energy. Let's see what advice we can get from the I Love the 80s Oracle deck. Pop singer, using your talents. Yes, using your talents, Group 3. So some of you might be in the music industry or want to be in the music industry. But it's all about using your talents no matter what industry you are a part of. Let's draw another card for advice. Connect to your inner voice. So some of you might be vocalists or singers, right? Let's take a look at all of these cards all together, and I'll let you know what else I'm getting psychically. Okay. This card is a fire card. It's Sagittarius, but it is that cerulean blue, which is watery to me. So I do feel like many of you are probably water signs. Like this card, the Glory of Cups is the same as the Queen of Cups, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, a lot of water energy. More cups here. We've got the 2, and we've got cups, the 5 of Cups there. The Matriarch. We've got the Magic of Cups as well, with the Haley Mills as Pollyanna card. So yeah, I feel like a lot of you have a water, sun, or moon sign. Many of you must be in music or possibly are singers. Many of you maybe are getting out of a contract. You're liberated from it because it was not suiting you any longer. One of the main messages here, this is more water energy, feminine energy, is the psychic or the high priestess, right? Trusting your instincts. But this is water mixed with fire because there's actual fire in the image of the card with the moon. So there's that water-fire dynamic. Maybe the partner you're bringing in, it could be a love interest, it could be your romantic partner, maybe you're a water sign, they're a fire sign, or vice versa. But it's a balancing of all that. Whatever it is, you know, the Wheel of Fortune, luck is on your side with this project, okay? Luck is on your side. There is strong masculine energy with the Emperor as well, but we do have the Empress. We have the Patriarch and the Matriarch. So again, there's the balancing with that. But I feel like this is a conflict at first about a contract or money. There's a conflict between the male and the female. Something is solved. Something is put to rest or changed in your favor, whether you're liberated from it or you're starting this new thing or you get a new contract with a new person or a new company, right? Look into your past. Whatever you've learned from the past, apply it to help you create a vision of the future. I would say also apply it in making choices for the future, right? Apply it in the decisions you have to make. Don't forget to always try to have a sacred space in which you can create freely and be comfortable in. Make sure to take breaks, make sure to rest and relax and recoup your energy, re-energize yourself. Surrender to sleep and surrender to rest because you need it. You're going to be very busy. Slow and steady does not mean you're not busy and you're not doing a lot, because you are. You're very busy. And the Hermit, you might have to learn a little bit more about something as well, or you may need some advice from someone about a certain subject. Yeah, I'm getting music for a lot of you. Many of you, I feel this is literally art, digital art, or painting, or some type of hands-on art, crocheting, whatever. Many of you, it's a project or something you're working towards that incorporates your everyday 9-to-5 type job, which might not be creative in and of itself, but maybe you have this presentation you're trying to plan for work and you want it to be interesting in a creative way. So keep that in mind, and I hope this helps you, Group 3. I hope this helps you moving forward with whatever it is you are doing, whatever it is you are birthing here. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.